Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So it's official, gardening season's begun, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start planting my khodu or my bottle gourds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start planting my khodu or my bottle gourds in quite seriously now. I've planted a few before, but so far there's been the odd few plants that I've planted, but now I'm going to really go for it. So these are seeds that I've saved from my own plant last year. So what we'll do is, this is what the gourd seeds look like. They've been soaking overnight, and all I'm going to do, I'm going to take a seed, pointy end down, just shove it into the soil as deep as itself. Again, pointy end down and shove it into the soil. They need more soil in. No, you need to get to bed. No. Because I am running out of containers right now and things to grow in, I'm going to plant 2 in one of these pots. Normally I'd just plant 1. Okay. So yeah, we are serious about khodu this year. So for the brothers over at Green Fingers, inshallah, I want a decent chance with you guys this year. I know some of you are real professionals. Okay, so that's quite a few khodu planted there, and when I get some more containers I will plant some more. So the last thing to do with these gourds is just place them in a little bag like this. Keep the heat and warmth inside, keep the moisture inside, keep it nice and humid as well. You can either place that somewhere dark, and that'll actually encourage germination, but as soon as you see the tip of the seed coming out, you get it out into the light straight away. It needs to be kept somewhere warm, around 18 to 20 degrees, in order for it to germinate. If you haven't got a propagator, a warm airing cupboard with a boiler that's still inside it. If you haven't got a boiler like the old canister boilers, then on top of the combi boiler, that'll work. That's a good little trick. But as soon as the seed head does pop out of the earth, you need to get that into sunlight as soon as possible, because otherwise it'll start getting leggy, and you'll end up with a weak plant. I'm going to continue with my seed sowing. And today I'm going to be planting some sweet peas. In one of my earlier videos you've probably already seen the sweet peas that I've already got planted that are coming up. They're getting a bit leggy. I've pinched them out, so hopefully they'll beef out soon. But I'm going to plant some more because I want a nice colourful garden this year, especially with the extension on the flower bed. So I'll show you what I'm doing here. You just come zoom in here and I'll show you what I'm doing here. So I've got these loo roll middles again, and I'm just planting 3 or 4 to a pod. They're quite big middles, so it should be fine. Oops. This is quite funny with the other ones, because, oops, I dropped one there. Where's that one gone? What happened with the other ones is my mum thought she was planting okra, and instead of planting okra she planted my sweet peas for me. So I'm a bit off to a flying start with them. I should have really planted these a while ago, but it's okay. We'll get them planted now. What I'll do with these is I'll just plant the whole roll into the ground and let it rot down into the ground. See, with most things I don't mind them being a bit closer together, because the soil is generally quite good and nutritious. So it's we've managed to turn our soil from being clay subsoil, almost heavy yellow blue clay, into some really nice friable soil now. So I'll just cap these off, make sure the compost goes all the way up to the top. There we go. I don't mind these coming up a little bit slower. I'll just pack them into this little tray. And this is just a wrapper from a kid's toy that I'm using. So it fits quite nicely. There we go. I'll leave that in the greenhouse and let it come up slowly over the next few weeks. That'll be fine.